Maestro, on June the 14th, we have the renowned, young, vibrant, fabulous violinist in Joshua Bell coming to do the Sibelius Violin Concerto.
You know, when we started to think about what are we going to do to commemorate the founding of the orchestra and the first concert they've ever done, that was on the 12th of June 1939. So we thought we need to celebrate that date and planned it on the 14th for various reasons. But you know, almost exactly 75 years later, we didn't choose Sunken Gardens, which was the original location, but we used the Majestic for various reasons again, and also as a farewell to the Majestic before we move into the Tobin. Max Reiter had Charles Kuhlmann, which was probably the Pavarotti of the United States, and we were thinking, probably it's good to have an instrumentalist and not a singer this time. And a superstar, you know, there aren't as many. And Joshua Bell is definitely one of them. What was nice is actually that he offered the Sibelius Violin Concerto, which with the rest of the program, that is exactly what Reiter played in his first concert, works really well because of the connection of Sibelius and Wagner. Actually, the second movement of the Sibelius Violin Concerto quotes the beginning of the third act of Tristan, and Tristan's Vorspiel and Liebestod were also in the program. So the connection is really, really very close. The other interesting story about Josh Bell is, of course, his violin. But I think, Jim, you are the more the expert of this Huberman violin and the story of it, which is actually very interesting and a nice connection to Max Reiter because it basically has the same story that Reiter did. He escaped that destiny by coming here, and the violin survived basically the Holocaust in a very tragic but also very beautiful way. Is this story a connection on how music helps to survive and helps to resist. And the Huberman violin is a great example. It's a Stradivarius.
1713 Strad that was stolen twice.
Yeah.
And the last time it was stolen in 36, 3 years before Reiter came here. It wasn't found for another 50 years and then resurrected. And Bell is going to bring it here and play that fabulous violin concerto.
Yeah, no, it's also an amazingly sounding. It's one of the best Strads in the world, and it takes somebody like Bell to really give it its full body and richness.
A concert not to be missed. Buy your tickets now. It's only one night.
It's a one-night event, and it's followed by a great celebration and at the newly open and renovated St. Anthony's Hotel. So history, if you're into history and the history of San Antonio, I think this is the night of the season, and a great farewell to the Majestic Theater.
Thank you, Maestro. We're looking forward to it.